What have you been carrying this week that wasn't yours to carry? We so easily pick up the worries, the stress and the emotions of others without even realising it. Take a moment today to pause, reflect and release what no longer belongs to you. You deserve to feel light, free and to be you. I think I feel ridiculous because I'm 52. I'm not trying to, impress, I'm not trying to come across as something that I'm not. I just want to be me. And when I don't think that I'm being filmed, then I can talk passionately and comfortably about the things that I feel passionate and comfortable with. I've managed to do one post, and that post took fucking about 5 hours for 1 minute and 11 seconds worth of me talking, and I wasn't comfortable watching it back, but I felt as if it was as good as it was going to get. So I just went with it because, again, I think it's for what I'm wanting to shoot content for. I think it's more important to be authentic and come across as me. Obviously, what I'm wanting to undertake with Divine Healing, I don't want to be one thing online and then somebody comes and chaps the door and they go, who the fuck is that? It's not who we thought we were coming to see.
Yeah, you need to be congruent 100%. The fact of you being 50 years old, or 52,
52.
and struggling with this, you said it's silly, but that's assuming that you living more years means that you should have more confidence, or it means that you shouldn't have things holding you back.
Yeah.
Which isn't the case. If you've never ever understood what it is that's creating resistance and then removed it, you're going to continue to have resistance. It's how it fucking works.
Yeah.
And it will go back to childhood, it will go back to earlier in life, right? But we don't even need to go that deep into childhood right now to give you instant confidence, because what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a bit of content, see how you get on, then we're going to do a super quick hypnosis, like get you super deep, super fucking fast. People see it on stages, sleep, you go into state. We're going to do that, it's going to work, and then you're going to shoot it again and show the actual shift in the moment. We're going to do deeper work out with this quick session.
Yeah.
Even right now you're getting anxiety about doing it.
Yeah.
But this will genuinely not be, you will not have this in a matter of the next few minutes. And this is just showing the power of hypnosis, transparently doing this with Mum in her, Jack's sports therapy container, but obviously Mum is now using this for Reiki. And it's just going to show how quickly you can actually get into a state of confidence from having, like, you can see this posture here. If you can read human behavior, this isn't a powerful pose, this is a fucking anxiety posture and stress. It's essentially showing
I feel
she's
like
not
crying. I could cry at the thought having to do this.
Cool, so just do it and see the fuck happens, and just try and be yourself, try and relax, try and do it as you're supposed to, and just let's see how this goes right now. Just try it. It's good that you're getting stressed off, because it's showing it's authentic, isn't it?
Took 6 hours or 5 hours of my life on Sunday night putting that one thing right.
Just try it. You put, like, to context, Mum's got a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Should be super easy. Should be fucking easy. But there's internal resistance, so just try it and see what happens.
What have you been carrying this week that wasn't yours to carry? We so easily pick up the worries, the stress and the emotions of others without realising. Take a moment today to pause.
That's actually good though, you're doing it well.
I don't
want you to pretend you're anxious, just
no, I felt
no, that's you actually doing well. Like, so to the camera, that actually does look pretty fucking confident, but you can clearly see.
I just feel like the swinging about in my seat, like a kid's nervous. Like, I just want to be able to, I genuinely just want to sit and own my space and just sit. I mean, if somebody asked me those questions to my face, I'd go, yeah, well, what have you been carrying today, and feel completely confident doing it. But
when I say sleep, your eyes will close, your full body will relax. Okay, understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
So you're on your flop off the seat, right? I mean, ideally we had somewhere you could actually sit back, because you will go fucking super relaxed. But as long as you understand that, as long as that is something that you're completely aware of and happy with, then that's perfect, we're ready to start.
Yeah.
And it's perfect, right? So what we to do is, I want you to just genuinely come here like this, and I want you to bring your fingers apart, right? And I want you to just, right now, keep your fingers apart, right? And I want you to just bring your focus, let anything else go out your head, and just bring your awareness to your fingers right now. And I want you to just, with your awareness on your fingers, I want you to just imagine that there's a magnet in both of these fingers. And as you imagine that, you'll notice that your fingers are starting to come closer and closer together. And as you allow them to just come closer and closer together and start to relax, notice they're actually moving together right now as you just bring your awareness to your fingers, completely relaxing. And ultimately you know that because you imagine that there's magnets, they're coming together. And as you relax, they're coming closer and closer together, and notice in a moment they will come together and they will touch. Perfect, right? So I want you to notice that I want you to imagine, use your awareness, use your imagination, that I'm tying a piece of string around your fingers, and your fingers are getting even closer together. They're getting even tighter, they're getting harder. They're getting so tight together that they're actually becoming one finger. Notice how tight your fingers are together, that they're actually stuck. You will not be able to open your fingers. Just allow them to get tighter, allow them to get more stuck. I want you to just go ahead and try to open your fingers. Perfect, and sleep, completely relaxing all the way down. Just allow yourself to completely relax. Perfect. We take a big deep breath in through your nose. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and sleep, completely letting go. Now I want you to bring awareness to the little tiny muscles around your eyes. It's very easy to do, but just notice those tiny little muscles starting to relax as you allow them to relax. And notice as you start to allow the muscles around your eyes to relax, your eyelids also start relaxing. And notice that your eyelids are becoming so heavy and so relaxed that you cannot open your eyes. Just temporarily you will not be able to open your eyes because you're allowing them to relax as you just sleep, completely letting go, completely relaxing. Now I want you to just try and open your eyes now. Perfect, and sleep, completely letting go, even deeper now. Just as you listen to my voice, any thoughts inside your mind, any voice inside your head, you're going to allow my voice to completely replace those thoughts and that voice. And if your mind wanders, you're just going to bring it back to how clear my voice is. Every word that I say, every time I say sleep, you'll go deeper because you allow it to. And the more you relax, the more powerful you feel, and the deeper you're going to go into a state of relaxation. Now I want you to bring that same awareness, that same heaviness into your arms. I want you to notice your biceps, your triceps, your forearms just completely relaxing now. And notice they're becoming so heavy and so relaxed that you won't be able to raise your arms temporarily. But again, it's perfect because it's very powerful to relax. And the more relaxed, the more powerful and the more confident you become. Now I want you to just go ahead and try and raise your arms and sleep, completely letting go. Just relax even more now, even deeper, even more relaxed. Take another big deep breath in. And just completely letting go and sleep all the way down, all the way deep. Now I want you to notice the part of you that creates that resistance. Whether you feel it in your chest, you get sweaty palms, you have this feeling in your stomach, just notice that part of you and bring awareness to that part of you existing now. Now I want you to create some powerful awareness right now that that part of you has a positive intention, and the positive intention is to keep you safe. And ultimately, it's not there to hold you back, it's there to protect you. And as soon as you know this, you will notice that part of you, that resistance in your chest, okay, or in your stomach, is going to start dissolving as you just sleep. Notice it dissolving as you become aware that that part of you has love for you. It wants to actually keep you safe and give you security. Now you notice that part of you dissolving now. The resistance is completely leaving your body, and it's being replaced with a powerful feeling of confidence right in the center of your body. This intuitive, strong conviction is now filling your chest. Take a deep breath in now as you feel this feeling all the way to the top. Feel this feeling in your chest. And as you let go, all the stress, all the resistance just leaves your body as you sleep. Perfect. Even more relaxed, even deeper now. Now I want you to bring awareness to the version of you, and it doesn't need to be you right now. I want you to just use your mind, use your imagination to see the version of Simone sitting in front of the camera. And again, it doesn't need to be you right now, but I want you to just see that version of you sitting there. I want you to notice the posture that that version of you has. I want you to notice in that moment the centered, grounded feeling that that version of you exists with. Notice there's no resistance, and that feeling that you just felt, that version of you lives with that. That version of you sits in front of the camera, open, relaxed, and she's just being herself. And I want you to just see that version of yourself now, just existing in front of the camera. Notice the tone that she has. Notice the posture she sits with. Notice every cell in your being now is resonating with that part of you, that version of you that sits in front of the camera. Notice every part of you is almost remembering that that is actually you. That's the real version of you without the resistance. And just allow yourself to see that version of you very clearly now And notice that you can actually right now start feeling like that version of you. Notice how easy it is to just feel relaxed, regulated, calm, sitting in front of the camera being yourself, because that imagination and the awareness that you're using right now to see that version of you is just as real as this real life. It's just as real as this physical reality, and that's why you can feel every part of you right now starting to feel more confident, starting to feel more regulated, starting to notice how actually it's more easy to flow. It's actually more easy to relax than it is to feel that anxiety. There's more effort in feeling shit. There's more effort in feeling anxious. It's easier to just let go. And I want you to take a big deep breath in all the way to the top now. And just sleep, completely letting go all the way down. Just every last little bit of resistance leaving your body now, feeling regulated. And I want you to see that version of yourself again sitting in front of the camera, calm, relaxed. And I want you to just go ahead, wherever you can see her sitting, right? Maybe she's even standing up. I want you to just go and notice yourself sitting next to that version of yourself now. And I want you to notice the only difference in you when you had the resistance and that version of you is just remembering who you really are. Remembering that it's actually easier to just be yourself than it is to put on this performance of being stressed and not being able to do it. And I want you to just go ahead, and when you feel the confidence right now, when you feel the regulation and you notice there's no resistance in your body, just let me know that there's no resistance by gently nodding your head when you feel it now. Perfect. Now I want you to go ahead and I want you to just, whether stepping in, okay, or just sitting down exactly where that version of yourself is, the version of you that's confident, the version of you that doesn't stress, the version of you that doesn't have resistance. I want you to just go ahead and sit exactly where she's sitting and notice the feeling in the middle of your body. Notice the feeling spreading and expanding through the middle of your body now as you take a big deep breath in. Notice where that feeling is out of 10. Notice exactly how strongly you can feel that confidence. I want you to just allow yourself and notice that feeling going all the way up to a 12 out of 10. And notice the feeling of confidence now settling in your body. And I want you to take another big deep breath. And notice this feeling in the middle of your body, this confidence, the ability to just flow and let go of overthinking. Now, as I count to 5, I want you to notice that this part of you, the part of you that remembered how easy it was to just flow, it will be anchored. It will actually start to settle in your body as I count to 5. And when I say 5, your eyes will open instantly. You'll notice how easy it is to just let go of the resistance and just be yourself. And in that moment, it will almost feel like you have remembered, maybe for the first time in your life, that it's easier to let go and flow than it is to hold on to resistance and overthinking. 1, 2, and just allow that confidence to settle in your body now. 3, 4. Let's take one more big deep breath in now as you feel that confidence in the middle of your body. And letting go. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. Perfect. Take 2. Just you know what you're going to say. And this doesn't need to get posted, but we're just here.
What have you been carrying this week that wasn't yours to carry? We so easily pick up the worries, the stress and the emotions of others without even realising it. Take a moment today to pause, reflect and release what no longer belongs to you. You deserve to feel light, free and to be you.
How easy was that?
I didn't even jiggle in my seat. I lifted my foot up and I didn't jiggle in my seat. I'm not going to lie, I did feel that I was quite emotional at the end of that there.
Maybe because you're letting go of some resistance. Your nervous system is processing some shit you've been holding on to. We're going to do some deeper stuff.
Well, can I also say as well though, see the when I'm doing my meditating for my Reiki, and I'm really, because like when you told me to focus on your fingers, it's Hatsuri is part of my daily meditation program, like what I do, and you concentrate on I can't even think now, I'm a bit kind of, you concentrate on the connection of the fingers together. When you were talking to me and I was going in under with that hypnosis, I was getting the energy that I feel when I'm giving Reiki practices. I was feeling that energy, my whole body was buzzing, my energy, swear to Christ. and I could feel myself kind of smiling, and I even now still feel buzzy now, but that was like the pure Reiki energy.
How do you feel about sitting doing that in front of camera? Just honestly right now, how do you feel? Is there the resistance, the anxiety? Do you feel it right now?
There's not, and you know, partly you're my son, and I'm so proud of what you do, and I think, am I going to, it's just because I don't want to let him down, but genuinely when you were talking me through that process and me witnessing the other me, and then beside the other me, and I actually at one point felt like shouting halfway through that, going, I fucking feel it. I feel it. Do you know, this is going to sound ridiculous, but when you said to go and stand beside the other me, I felt going, fuck off, I can do this now. Do you know what I mean? I actually felt like, step aside, hen, I'm here. Do you know? Which doesn't make sense because it's me anyway. But do you know what I mean?
When we do hypnosis and these kind of things, the part of seeing that version sitting into it doesn't need to logically make fucking sense.
Yeah.
Your subconscious knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Your nervous system knows what's going on, and you were able to just speak there with complete confidence.
And when you were talking about the confidence rising, I get a lot of visuals doing my Reiki stuff anyway, but it was like a sunrise. It was like, you know, when you see like a dark canyon and the sun, the tip of the sun, and it coming up and up and up. That's the visual I had in my head when you were doing that.
And that was
like fucking, that was so good.